Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Discover Raja Ampat video. In today's video we are still in Mosul, and the dive site that I'm going to talk about is called Romeo. Now it's a very popular dive site, and what's actually quite nice about this dive site that it's a good dive site for a normal day dive and also a night dive. So I'm going to talk mostly about how we dive it during the night dive. Unfortunately, I don't have any night dive footage. Anyway, Romeo is a small little island. It's not very big. On one side it's got a huge plateau area with big boulders on the left hand side, and on the opposite end is a big wall. Now during the night dives, we usually jump at the wall side, sort of straight in the middle of the island, and then descend till, I don't know how deep you go at normally in night dives. We normally keep our maximum depth till about 20 meters. On the wall there's a lot to see. As you know, night dives here, especially in Raja Ampat, there's so many critters to be found. Loads and loads of different types of decorated crabs. It's actually easier to find the pygmy seahorses at night. And as you approach towards the end of the island, you need to go shallower. But as you go around the corner, you might encounter a little bit of current there as you approach the big plateau area. And then again on your left you'll encounter the big boulders. It's actually quite a few channels that you can swim through. During the day it's really beautiful. There tend to be big schools of fusiliers. It makes it even more colorful to see. But at night you need to look out on these walls of these boulders, especially underneath. There's loads of different types of nudibranchs that you can see, and if you're lucky you might find a walking shark there, and quite often underneath these rocks you might find a sleeping turtle or two. And I'm going to swim through the boulders a little bit. As you go through the boulders, you know, back to the big plateau area, it's ideal for night diving. Very easy dive. There's hardly any current over here. Let me show you what it looks like underwater. My name is Jan and welcome to my world. Okay guys, so that was Romeo, what it looks like during the day. But yeah, Romeo, beautiful dive site, especially among the boulders. If you swim around there, you're very likely that you're going to encounter those big schools of fusiliers. Approach nice and slow, then they won't move away. And some nice channels to swim through, especially on the shallow area. It's really, really beautiful with incredibly beautiful and colorful soft coral. Yeah, I think that's it for Romeo and the end of this video. Until next time, yeah, oh yeah, and the next time we're not going to go far from Romeo. It's actually one of the small islands right next to Romeo, and it's called Yelet Kachil. Until next time, take care.